The crane, the wolf, the bear and the boar no longer dwell upon these shores. You say the goddess and God have gone, but I tell you they live on, for in the cities and hills and in circles of stone, the voices of the old ways, the spirit of Albion is calling you home.
Welcome to another edition of the British Pantheon. Today we are doing God Wayland. Unfortunately, he will be the last god of the British Pantheon, hence the last god of the Celtic Pantheon. We have came to the end of all the gods of the Celtic Pantheon, the major ones. Now, if I missed any, I'm sorry. You can always leave in comments. If I missed some, there will be a playlist, as always, on my page. So anyhow, God Wayland is a really cool god, and we'll get to know why. He's personal to my heart because of this one thing. Anyhow, here is his titles, alternate names and spellings and symbols. Enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the sounds there. I figured sounds of smithing would be perfect for Wayland, since he is Wayland the Smith. Wayland is a very cool god. I like him. He's a lot different. Anyhow, a lot of people say that he is related to, he is very much like the Greek god Hephaestus. Which is basically a god of smiths. But Wayland is a little bit different. He is loved by the gods very much. He created a lot of things for the gods. He created a lot of the tools. He gave fire to man, which is why he was eventually crippled. Because he had to suffer some wrath for that. But I don't know which god it was that crippled him. But yeah, he was disabled, which is another part why I really like him. Not because he was disabled, because of what he stands for. Anyhow, he is god of 8 things. He is god of cunning. God of healing. God of horses. God of skill. God of magic, God of metalworking, God of strength, God of the disabled, his sacred animals was a snake and horses. His sacred cuddle was yellow. His element was fire. His Sabbath is Yule. His associated planet is Saturn. And let's talk a little bit about him here. Um, since he is God of disability, I really like him because he is God of any disability. Physical, mental, developmental, you know. He is a God you can ask to help you if you're disabled. And also that he is God of strength, showing that being disabled does not mean you're weak. He shows that you're strong. You can overcome it. I mean, not overcome your disability or physical, you know what I mean. Um, and God of metalworking, of course, he made many tools for the gods. Many, many tools. Even, he made Tetris's seal that we just did before. He made his shield, his helmet. He made Solstice's hammer and shield. He also made God Nunus's silver hand. Remember, he had his hand removed. So he made a lot of the weapons that are famous in the British Pantheon. He's just a really neat god, and I like it. Him of healing also, being able to heal people. It's just really neat. Anyhow, his representations is an anvil, a hammer, and horseshoes. His herbs and incense is June spore, this one, this one, thorns, this one, this one, an agate, this one, iron, and jasper, and steel. Now, a lot of these herbs and incense are a little bit rare, but the gemstones, the two gemstones, the agate and the carline, they're not that hard to find. Iron is, what's really neat is that, if you don't know, iron respels spirits. That is true that iron will respel spirits, and steel will actually track spirits down better than anything, because if you lay a piece of steel in your hand, there's certain ways, or steel rods, you can find spirits that way. That's what and of course his representations being representations of Smiths. And the best, if you were going to use an agate, I would recommend you use a yellow agate for him because it is his secret color, which would look really good. Anyhow, his mother is named this. His father was god Wait. He was the sea giant. His level was this one. And his children were unnamed. Now, his wife was a mortal king's daughter. And he fell in love with her. And that's about all I can talk about with God Wayland. Unfortunately, he is the last god of the British Pantheon. So, the next ones we will be doing is the goddesses. May the god and goddess bless you all. Bye.